Hello everyone, it's Judy and you welcome to Smartwatch Series. In this video, I am going to be comparing the Huawei Band 7 versus the Mi Band 7 to help you understand what the differences are between these two awesome smart bands. Huawei and Xiaomi make some of the most popular smart bands, of course, if I'm not mistaken, and the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7, for many good reasons, are two very popular smart bands, especially among fitness enthusiasts. Each of these two has a very lightweight design with lots of activity tracking features, including a long battery life that lets you go multiple days from a single charge. I have been using and comparing both smartbands against higher-end devices like the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and in this video, you will learn the differences between the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 to help you decide which is right for you. Interestingly, both Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 are now succeeded by the Huawei Band 8 and Mi Band 8 respectively. I think the more stylish Mi Band 8 is a better smart band than Huawei Band 8. Of course, I'm going to compare these two. I'm going to put a video on this very soon. So let's take a look at the differences between Mi Band 7 and Huawei Band 7. The main difference between these two is the shape, and of course the user interface kind of differ. Beyond this, these two tracks the same activities, have the same AMOLED display, and have about the same battery life of up to 14 days. First, we start with the companion apps. You should know that the Huawei Health app is the companion app for the Huawei Band 7, while the Mi Fitness app is the companion app for the Mi Band 7. These apps will allow you to pair the band to your phone, and from the app, you can configure how the band functions. Both apps have very clean interfaces with a number of interesting features that are user-friendly even for the absolute beginner. Let's talk about the design. The main difference between the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 is obviously the appearance. One has a rectangular shape while the other has a pill shape. Of course, for me, the rectangular shape looks better. It looks more like a smartwatch than a smart band. Both devices have chassis made of plastic, while the straps come in silicone material. Though, while the straps of the Huawei Band 7 are detachable, the Mi Band 7 has a hollow strap design that engulfs the band. The good thing though is that the newly released Mi Band 8 has a detachable strap, which is the first for the Mi Band series. Both devices are rated 5 ATM, which means it is safe to wear any of these while swimming, or you can wear any of these too to the shower. I have worn both devices to the bedroom many times, and not for once did I have any problem. As I mentioned earlier, each of these two is very lightweight and compact. Although the Huawei Band 7 is 2.26 mm slimmer than the Mi Band 7. Meanwhile, even though both devices are very lightweight, Mi Band 7 weighs 2.5 grams less. Bottom line, as far as design is concerned, I would say that each of these two is awesomely designed and very durable. Now let's talk about the display and of course the performance. These two have AMOLED power display, which is very colorful and easy to read, while the Huawei Band 7 has a 1.4 inches display. The Mi Band 7 has a 1.62 inches display. Though on paper, it appears the Mi Band 7 has a bigger display size. However, going by the rectangular shape of the Huawei Band 7, it actually has a higher aspect ratio that results in a bigger viewing area. So of course, it obviously has a bigger display than the Mi Band 7. Navigation on both devices is very easy. Huawei Band 7 has a touch sensitive screen in addition to a side button. The side button will allow you to go to the app menu when you press it from the home screen. Meanwhile, Band 7 only supports touchscreen as the only means of interacting with the device. You have the option to store a couple of watch faces on both devices, and you can change watch faces by pressing and holding to the home screen for a couple of seconds. To add more watch faces, you will need to go to the respective companion apps. Despite having tiny displays, I never had any problem reading complications on any of these two, even on very sunny days. On that note, it is a 4 out of 5 for both devices display. Moving on, let's talk about the health tracking features. Tracking your daily activities is at the core of both the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7. Each of these two will track your steps, calories, distance, heart rate, sleep, blood oxygen, and stress. Both devices will count calories and steps as long as you wear the band. And when compared to the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, both Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 did pretty well in counting my steps. Beyond counting your steps, each of these two will track your sleep in all 4 stages of sleep, and when you wake up in the morning, you can view the time spent in the awake, light, deep, and REM stages of sleep. From the respective apps, you can see more details of your sleep, like your sleep history and more. On several occasions, I tested the sleep tracking accuracy of these two. I wore the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 alongside the Versa 3 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The results showed that both smart bands are quite consistent in tracking my sleep, with slight discrepancies in time spent in sleep stages. Though I noticed that you need to wear the Huawei Band 7 properly to get it to track your sleep accurately. It shouldn't be too tight or too loose, and it shouldn't be worn more than 1 to 2 millimeters away from your wrist. Furthermore, both devices will track your heart rate throughout the day. You need to enable automatic heart rate tracking to monitor your heart rate continuously with any of these two. Compared to Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, both smart bands were consistent in tracking my heart rate. From the respective apps, you can see your heart rate history, including your resting heart rate, maximum and minimum heart rate. The Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 will also monitor your stress throughout the day, and when you feel stressed, there is a breathing app on both devices that can guide you through a breathing section. These two will also monitor your blood oxygen. Both bands feature loads of preloaded workout modes, though Mi Band 7 has more sports modes. It features a whopping 120 sport modes, while Huawei Band 7 has 95 sport modes. Like their respective predecessors and even their successors, the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 lack inbuilt GPS. However, these two can still map your routes by connecting to your phone's GPS. This means you must carry your phone along. From my experience with both devices, the Mi Band 7 mapped my routes far better than Huawei Band 7. To map your routes accurately with Huawei Band 7, you must start a workout on your phone. Otherwise, routes, pace, and many other tracked metrics totally deviates from the reality. In fact, this is the main reason I would choose the Mi Band 7 over the Huawei Band 7. That's because I do a lot of outdoor workouts. I compared the route mapping accuracy of both smart bands against the Versa 3 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The results showed the Mi Band 7 is a better device as far as outdoor tracking is concerned. Overall, as per activity tracking features, both smartbands are well equipped to track your daily activities. However, Mi Band 7 is a better choice for tracking your outdoor activities. That is if you do lots of outdoor workout and all of that. And it also has more preloaded sports modes. Moving on, let's talk about managing notifications with these two. Like many smart bands, both the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 will keep you updated when you receive a notification on your phone. You simply need to enable notification for your preferred apps and you will get a vibration every time there is a new message. Both devices will also allow you to reply to messages with the quick replies function. Though the quick reply function for Mi Band 7 only works when you pair the band using the Zep Life app. I forgot to mention that you can pair the Mi Band 7 to either the Mi Fitness or Zep Life app. Though the Mi Fitness app is the official app for Xiaomi wearables. When there is an incoming call, you have the option to reject the call outrightly, or you can reject the call using preset replies on both smart bands. You will find utility apps like the timer, weather, stopwatch, and alarm apps on both devices. These two also have music control apps that will allow you to remotely control music playing on your phone from the band. In fact, the two apps I use most often are the remote music control and timer apps. So guys, moving forward, let's talk about the battery life. One of the interesting things about the Huawei Band 7 and Mi Band 7 is that each of these two will allow you to go multiple days from a single charge. With always on display turned off, notification enabled for 10 apps, want to sleep daily and twice a week outdoor workouts, I got about 9 days of battery life with the Mi Band 7 and just about almost the same 9 days with the Huawei Band 7. Charging these two is very easy, though I noticed the Huawei Band 7 charges faster. It takes less than an hour to fully charge, while the Mi Band 7 takes a little over an hour to fully charge. So guys, in conclusion, from my many experiences with these two, I would say that I've had overall a positive experience with both smart bands. Both smart bands are well equipped to help you stay active and connected with a battery life that lets you go multiple days from a single charge. However, for me, in my opinion, the Mi Band 7 is a better choice than Huawei Band 7. It does a better job in mapping my routes and tracking my outdoor activities. Nonetheless, the Huawei Band 7 with its rectangular shape looks more like a smartwatch, which obviously leaves it with a better appearance than the Mi Band 7. In all, it's your call, you decide. So guys, that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, click on that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell to always get updates from me whenever I upload a video like this. So guys, until next time, goodbye.